Right, Neil, second one of these training ground friendlies of the season, and did you feel like you got the benefits you wanted out of last week's one? And how important is it to keep these players playing 90 minutes?
Yeah, we say it all the time. They've reached a certain fitness level, and we want to keep them up there. And again, it's been a hot day. They've had a long week, considering they've been in Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, then a game today. So those 5 or 6 days, they've had plenty of hard work. So they've earned a day off tomorrow now.
Yeah, if you are thinking about making a few changes, you don't want people coming in having not played for a couple of weeks either, do you? So everyone will be sharp.
Absolutely, it is. That's about the match sharpness. We talk about it all the time. I mean, don't get me wrong, if we've not had a game for a couple of weeks, I'd still be confident that players can step in and do their business on a Saturday, but it just helps keeping them ticking over, keeping them interested. They can keep getting in our faces and reminding us about how good they are and what they offer. So another good workout. Yeah,
do you think this game had the right balance? It was competitive. People were taking it seriously, but nothing silly. They wanted to win, didn't they? You could see that.
Yeah, and it's in reserve fixtures or friendlies or whatever you want to call them, it's never about the results as far as we're concerned. But it should be down to the players to want to win. When they're out there, and it doesn't matter if it's a first team football, a reserve game, a game of head tennis. If you're not entering games to win it, there's not a lot of point, getting involved in it. So yeah, they crossed the line. They did what they did to win the game, and it's a good habit to get. We've not won a game for a couple of weeks now, so for a couple of games. So it's nice to pick up a win.
Yeah, and in terms of bridging the gap between youth football and first team, it's also important for that, isn't it? People like Zach and Bobby have already had a taste of it, but Harry, Adam Powell, and James Bowen, it's a step up from youth football for them, isn't it, as well?
Absolutely, it's a good, it's a good experience with it. I mean, we do sort of get the scholars involved with the pros, as often as we can. But you do forget sometimes what it meant to us as players. If you're an apprentice, then one day you're thrown in all of a sudden with the pros, and it is a big deal, and they do appreciate it, and it's it is a big thing for them. So yes. For the younger scholars who've perhaps not been involved with us as often as your Zacks and your Bobbies, it's good experience for them as well.
Yeah, another goal for Zach, and missed a couple of penalties as well, but he caused some problems, didn't he? Do you think he's almost ready to be chucked in for a game?
Very possibly, yeah. He's got quick feet. He's a talented lad. He's obviously got so much to learn. He has to keep working hard, but he's a talented lad, and he's a very exciting prospect, but he's a very exciting type of player, with the ball at his feet, that Ronaldo type that runs at people and has got tricks and can go past people and score goals. He's shown he can do it at youth team level, and I'm sure by a few years down the line we'll be saying you can do it at first team level regularly.
Yeah, we've all seen the talent he's got, but is it teaching him the other things now, just the discipline and the work rate you need just to make sure he's ready for that side of it as well?
Yeah, it's about keeping him grounded, not letting him think he's made it. He's a good kid, he's a real good lad. He's signed his professional forms, and it doesn't mean anything yet. It's great for him, but he's got to just keep doing what he's doing, and he's I think he's enjoying his football at the moment, and he's scored another goal today.
Yeah, Bobby's also now had a taste of it, a lot earlier than Joe Hanks did last season. So what have you seen in him that you thought he was ready to have a little taste of senior football?
He's a strong lad, for a young lad to play centre forward with his back to goal like he can do. He can, he doesn't get out muscled, even against your Stevie Elliott's and things in training. He's a clever player. He's got great receiving skills. He likes getting on the ball and bringing other players into the game. But he can also go the other way, and he's not slow, and he likes getting in the box, and he's got a knack of scoring goals as well. Again, that's what we've seen on the training ground at the youth level, and we'll have to see whether he can do it, step up regularly with the pros.
Yeah, Billy Jones and Jason Taylor both, the manager said, asked for loan moves, which he was a bit disappointed with the earliness of it, but things can change very quickly, can't they? So, they could be called upon any time. And
absolutely, they're disappointed not to be in the team, and they've asked to play first team football games, and part of me understands that. But again, they've got to look after themselves. It's our job to look after the club, and we're very happy with Jason Taylor, we're happy with Billy Jones, and you know, if they want to perhaps move on, you know, it's something that we'd consider, obviously.
Yeah, but as long as they are conducting themselves in the right way around the place, which I'm sure they have been.
Yeah, they're good pros. They are good pros, and it's not so often that you meet, you know, bad eggs or players that you know, don't fit in, and you know, we're lucky at the club that we don't just sign good players, we sign good characters, and you know, and Tails and Billy are the great lads, great characters who were disappointed not to be playing and want to be playing. Yep. Which is why they're good pros.
Yeah, 3 trips coming up, and a couple not far away from where you're from, are they? No.
Yeah.
Going back home.
I think one's about 15 miles and one's about 10 miles from where I used to live. But no, I'm based down here now. It's great. This is home. But yeah, it'll be a long road on the week, but it's a couple of great games to look forward to.
Yeah, and the one that isn't up north seems managed by somebody who you were a big fan of as a kid.
Yeah, and still am.
Yeah.
I still am. I think. I mean, people can have their opinions about the style of football he plays, or the style of football they think he plays or should play, but his actual, I think, his management skills of getting a team beneath him who just does exactly what he wants. You know, he has different departments, fitness, sports science, coaches. You know, he gets his management that way is brilliant. And like I say, people might not like his style of football, but I think his man management and the success he has through that style of management is as good as anyone's in the country.
Yeah. Have you ever had any dealings with him as a assistant manager? Or?
No. I played with his son Craig for a short time. But no, I'll be pleased to meet him when we come to play him.
Yeah, and I know you mentioned it in your excellent weekly column, but you've actually been round and knocked on his door for an autograph, haven't you, as well?
I believe so. Yeah, that's my brothers told me that years ago, and then when I told him we were playing West Ham, and he reminded me of it again. I think I must have been a little bit too young to really remember it clearly. And there was 2 streets he used to live on that was by us, so I'll have to find out which one it was, which one we knocked on.
Right, cheers Neil, enjoy that.
Cheers, John.